Windup and the 0-1 is on the backhand. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
And now Bryce Harper
right field.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hamels is ready. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce. Second inning. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change there. Called strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to third. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Mike.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins.
Batting fifth.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Into the box, Scott Kingery.
The left fielder, Scott Kingery.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that is not going to pan out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Reds and the Cardinals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
0-2 to Larkin. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fastball taken high for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling. And now balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Just hung in there on that one. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That's good stuff.
The first baseman, number 19.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more.
Swing and a miss. So striding in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left
delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Musial leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jim Edmonds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Three runs already home here. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a great recovery here as they'll tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. So he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. A ball and 2 strikes now. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The third base
fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that break.
And we'll have to... Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Cueto into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Andrew Miller.
Andrew.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Perez. Stepping into the box, Eric Davis. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Smith is there. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Robinson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So in now for San Francisco. Monty Irvin, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
That is third. The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just underway here in Southern California. Now a check swing, but that's... So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Duke Snyder, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Snyder
pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Snyder rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cepeda going back, and it's gone. Standing in, Matt Kemp.
Batting fifth. The left
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matt Kemp.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and he will. Leading off the inning, Orlando Cepeda, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, no balls on the strike. Cepeda off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Cepeda is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Number 28.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP,
Leading
Steve
up for the
Garvey.
Dodgers,
Set to lead off the
first
home
baseman,
half of the second.
Steve Garvey.
The 0-1 on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Sliding into the box, Pee-wee Reese.
Pee-wee
The
Reese.
first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Max Muncy.
Line shot to second, but it...
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric
Gagne.
Gagne. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford retired, and there's one away. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Panic behind a ball and two strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Garvey has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48.
Lays off 1-0.
Sandoval.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined... Anticipation is high for some fire. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the center fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, Allen.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Doby. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 2. Al Kaline.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. Santana shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
For the Indians,
here's the first pitch to him.
Kenny.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. At him with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. First cuts for in here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline is there, and that's the 3rd out. Next, it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw to 1st will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. To his right, Lindor. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is it.
Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Over to Hafner. They get. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Travis Hafner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 48.
Ripped on the ground to 1st. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at 2nd with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tom moves over, and that's the 3rd. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Austin Jackson will be summoned off the bench here. So pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he pours this one into the letters. 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Good fastball. Drew Smiley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Jan Gomes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Smiley is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One over to first, and they'll get back in standing. Hammered the other way to deep right field. K-line going back on it, still ranging back, and that ball is gone. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Number 23.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holiday is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope,
and he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman.
Digging in now for San Diego, Adrian Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Blackmon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding in for the Rockies, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Line toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Matt Holiday. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Story.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chase Headley goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Down the first baseline. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado has to hurry. So striding forward now, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First offering on its way.
Second baseman, Trevor.
Belted high and deep into right center.
Gwynn facing back.
To the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Roberto
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Your attention, please.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Number 0.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory. So he likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way.
Number 23.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hosmer, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball.